Hey there troops, it's me the Tactical Brit, and today we've seen the release of premium currency in Battlefield 5, as well as the armory update most community members have been waiting for. Now, we're finally seeing a fresh reset of soldiers, weapon skins and everything in between, purchasable with the new premium currency. Now I'm going to be brutally honest, today's video I'm afraid is going to be overly negative because yet again I feel the need to call out a decision that's been made in this game that is borderline shocking. I don't understand why this decision has been made, and that is referring to the new premium currency Boins. Now some of you may remember this game economy photo that claimed that the premium currency would only ever be for cosmetic items, but company coins most definitely would be able to unlock them too. Well, I can safely say after the release in the armory today that simply isn't true, and this picture does appear to just be some sort of lie. We knew that in Battlefield 5 there would be elite level skins that would be full-blown cosmetic packs that would cost money and money only, and that was always pretty acceptable because a lot of work is going into those things. But the soldiers and skins here today that are of epic rarity are also now locked behind paywalls. You cannot buy anything in the store of an epic rarity without purchasing actual money coins. You have to buy Battlefield premium currency, or what the community has referred to as Boins. And this is incredibly disappointing, and it represents a number of disappointing decisions made in this armory that simply just don't make a lot of sense in my opinion. So I'm going to kick this off with the weapons, because we can go through every part of the armory and I can kind of give you guys an idea as to what has gone wrong here. So let's start with the weapons section, and this begins a number of confusing decisions in my opinion, and that starts with the epic skins. And all epic skins, be it weapons or soldiers, like I mentioned, are walled behind a premium currency. So we're talking 750 of the premium currency, or Boins, for a single STG 44 skin. Now, I will admit, this skin is a nice skin, it looks great, but it is ridiculous that this is 750 Boins. This is literally, we're talking about like £7.99 buys you 1,050 premium currency, so we're talking in and around the region of £5 to £7 just to buy a single weapon skin for a singular weapon. The survivalist skin does not close over to any other guns, it is just for the STG, and you cannot unlock it with company coins either. Not to mention the fact that these company coin prices for ones you can unlock is also very high, and there's no other option either to that. I would really have liked to have seen something like an assignment that was incredibly challenging, or perhaps, you know, a reasonable amount of company coins. I think these numbers are really going to discourage people from trying to get skins, and I think that's really sad in terms of the weapon skin front. And this gets particularly quite worse in terms of the actual soldier skins, because again, all of the epic ones are behind a paywall, and all the ones that are available cost a lot of company coins and aren't that great. Like, we're talking 4,000 or 5,000 company coins for a skin that looks like any other skin in the game, and the ones that are actually relevant just don't allow you to get them in any way beyond paying real money. Now ultimately, I think this is just a shame, and I think it's A, a missed opportunity for Battlefield, I think B, it's an incredibly grossly oversight of everything that's happening in terms of the gaming community and in terms of the Battlefield community. And finally, I gotta say that I think I'm just disappointed in terms of what we're seeing here from DICE again. You know, this is the same mistake that was made with Star Wars Battlefront, and I don't understand how these mistakes can be made again. I understand that cosmetics cost a lot of money these days, but they cost a lot of money in terms of games that are free to play. They cost a lot of money in games that don't charge you £60 to get there in the first place. And then more importantly, these cosmetics cost in games where there's actually a reasonable amount of content to keep people coming back again. Now sure, some of you might say to me, yeah, but you know, these cosmetics are a high price because, you know, Tides of War is free to play, and I appreciate that, but as it presently stands, Tides of War has one map and will feature one more by the end of May, which is massively disappointing, and that doesn't equate to any kind of free content. You know, we're talking about a paid premium game offering less Tides of War content than free-to-play games, effectively. Less map changes, map redesigns, or maps in general than if you look around to the rest of the industry. And I honestly don't believe that Tides of War can be used as a justification for the prices of these skins. And I think at the moment we're just witnessing another Battlefield 5 mess-up, another hiccup on the road that we've given Reddit something to be angry about that, you know, naturally people quite rightly are angry about. And I think, you know, it's just so disappointing. And I'll even say this because why not? Like, you know, even the guys on Deluxe Edition ain't getting anything out of this. Like, all those people who paid extra money, they ain't getting any points. They're not getting any cosmetics that are remotely interesting. And honestly, I just... this needs tweaking as soon as possible, because at the moment it's just flat out disappointing. So troops, that's about it from me today. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you again soon in the next one.